Tomorrow, President Donald Trump will deliver his first joint address to Congress, this of his second term.
There's a lot that analysts, lawmakers, even the American public, of course, will be watching for after an especially volatile last few days. Erie News Now Washington, D.C. correspondent Brendan Scanlon is joining us live tonight to preview what the joint address is expected to bring. Brendan, good evening.
Hey there, Mike and Eva. Good evening to you. Well, this will be very similar to a State of the Union address. However, since President Ronald Reagan, the first joint address to Congress by a new president is called just that, a joint address, as opposed to a State of the Union address. President Trump's will be tomorrow starting around 9 p.m. and it comes amid a flurry of executive actions, including those that have been picking up some pushback here in Washington.
I think we've come a long way.
Just over a month into his second term, on Tuesday, President Donald Trump will deliver a primetime address to both chambers of Congress and to the American people.
This is an opportunity for the president to be explainer-in-chief. And by that I mean there's been a lot of activity coming out of the Oval Office in the past 2 months, and the president needs to justify, explain, and rationalize this for the American people and let them know how this is going to make their lives better.
Among the topics experts like Todd Belt believe the president will need to explain is the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, and its large-scale downsizing efforts of the federal government.
Whether or not the skies are going to be safe, whether or not the veterans will be getting the health care they want. And so this is an opportunity for Donald Trump to try to reset this discussion.
Within the halls of Congress, support for the administration's downsizing efforts largely falls along partisan lines.
The federal workforce has grown by about 400,000 people over the last 4 years, and our budget is spiraling out of control. So we need dramatic action.
The current trajectory is not sustainable. This country will come off of the rails if we keep spending at this rate.
To defying court orders, to demonizing judges. Everything Donald Trump has done so far is meant to dismantle the rule of law so that billionaires can run the show in Donald Trump's America.
As Trump likely touts accomplishments and discusses plans for the future, experts believe he will also need to clear the air following a turbulent Oval Office meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Friday.
A lot of people are wondering exactly what happened on Friday and where the U.S. stands in regards to what's going on in Ukraine.